Hey, 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 what's going on, guys? What's going on? I just screwed up with the intro. Oh my word, I'm like, I forgot to press the XP button, but it's all good. Welcome aboard, guys. Glad to have you in the streaming chat. It's XP on a Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, Thursday morning, depending where you are in the world. Glad to have you aboard the streaming chat. We are back in Central America, in Panama, courtesy of VPilot Design. All the sceneries we're flying today is from VPilot Design. You can pick up all the sceneries on Microsoft Flight Simulator Store. It's available at very, very good prices, guys. So pick them up, get some flying down here in Central and South America, because the man himself has put a lot of work into these sceneries, and they are good. No one better. Anyway, so welcome. We are flying today out of Panama. We landed on Monday here, and we're going to be flying up to Bogota. No, down to Bogota today. Bogota, Colombia. And we might do a second leg if time permits. We'll see what happens. But welcome aboard, guys. Glad to have you in the streaming chat. Appreciate all you guys being here today. Welcome aboard. It is my honor to welcome all of you guys. So without further ado, let's run the track and say what's up. We have Mr. Travis Charles is in the house. More guest one is here. Monorific Quadblock is in the house. Trust Set Simulation is in the house. Big up Trust Set. Mr. Oscar Inequez is here. Vincent Fabrizio is in the house. Rich S is in the house. Big up Rich. What's up, man? Happy hump day, brother. HD Sim, Mr. Podcaster himself. What's up, HD? Nice podcast. If you guys have missed the HD Sim podcast interview, you got to watch it. Very, very in-depth about HD and his history in flight simming and where the man came from. Mr. Engineer himself. I didn't even know that, HD, about you. Big up, man. Welcome aboard. 2 is in the house. Welcome, Reb Alvin O'Neill. God bless you, my brother. Blessings to you and the family. Welcome aboard. Aviation Guy 809 is in the house. Big up, self. Becky Davis. Greg Feaster is here. Welcome. Hunter Leonard is in the house. Southwest All the Way is here. One Pena is in the house. Big up, Greg Hill. What's up, brother? Welcome. Oscar Inequez. Carlos Rodriguez in the house. Big up, Mr. Busfan 987. Makla is in the house. What's up? Spliff Jams, greetings. Lykin Copa Airline Ops, yes sir. We'll be flying on them in real in a couple of weeks. We'll see. Captain Goran, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Chris Ordway is here. AER, what's up, man? Big up self, Mr. Holder. 3 is in the house. Simon Weber is here. Cam MD80, what's up? Howdy and welcome aboard, Cam. RB's in the house. What's going on, sir? Big up, man. Joe Koa 1912 is in the house. Long time no see, Joe Koa. What's going on, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Guys, I gotta fix my speaker. I'm literally gonna climb under my desk right now because this my audio is like low on my desktop computer, and I'm wondering if I turn my audio down. Hold on. No, that's down. That's up all the way. I know you guys can hear it well, but I can't hear it. It's like the sim is getting lower and lower on me for some reason. Anyway, we're back up from below the desk. We're doing our thing. Glad to have all you guys here. Welcome to the streaming chat. Absolutely. Big up, man. Big up yourself. Welcome aboard, man. Oh, yes. So this is what we're going to be flying. This bad boy here. Copa MAX8. And also good news, the Wing PAP3, so FMC and autopilot panel should be working by default now with Wing. No fooling around with it during the stream like we did on Monday. So let's see what's going on, man. Just pick up Dirtmont Airsoft, Arby. Nice. Welcome to the streaming chat, brother. Glad to have you here, man. Appreciate you guys. So without further ado, let's run the track and go fire perf. Perfect. Wing here. Let's go. Oh, man. What a Wednesday today. Busy day at work for me today, but we're home to stream. That's all that counts. We're good to go. And let's go ahead and go to the EFB first. Let's make sure we get ground power. System page, sim menu, and ground support. Chocks are on. Let's go ahead and connect that. Let's set that. That's good. Let's hit done. That's set. And then we have ground power. So let's go battery. Can't come on. External and emergency lights can't come up. No smoking is on. Seatbelt signs is off. And you know what I need to fire up? Hold on. I need to fire something up here. Hold on. My PU Connect. Let me see if my light panel switch works. I don't know. I haven't been using it in a minute here. Let's go to position. Can go ready. That is good. Let's go up to the ADIRS and go nav and nav. Navin. Cool to go. She's firing up. I see my FMC working, but I don't see my autopilot panel working. Let me do one of the good old plug in the USB and plug it back out kind of deal. I don't know why I have to do that with the Wing for the for the autopilot panel, there's something amiss with it. There we go. We're good. We're set. And did we do ground power? Ground power. There you go. Ground power's up. Awesome. Everything's good. We're good to go on that, man. So welcome aboard, guys. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. We are all set, all good here. And let's go to our FMC. That works. Perfect. And let's go to our Posinit. And our flight plan is going to be as follows. We're doing to MPTO to SKBO. So MPTO to SKBO. So MPTO to SKBO. Let me go ahead and go to second page, copy the left GPS. That's good. And let's go route MPTO to SK. The approach is going to be absolutely fabulous going into Bogota. Love this approach. It's a nice one. Activate that, execute, and we are good. Go to page 2 and start filling out our route. So yeah, that's up. Everything looks like it's working. Let's make sure this is good. And yep, that is good as well. Perfect. Definitely, man. Gotcha. All right, let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's go airport map, see where we are. First of all, we are down here on the airfield. I don't know what runway we're going to be using out of here. That's good. And then let's go ahead and go back to the menu here. Terminal charts, we'll pull that up, see where we are. Will there be a way to pick up chase plane without being a Club 42 member? Arabi, yeah, I think they're going to make it available to everybody. I mean, they should. Complete that. That's good to go. MPTO, we're going to go airplane and see where we are and see what runway we got. That's good to go. Performance and load, we'll go ahead and go to the weight and balance page. We're going to pull all that stuff out, and then we're going to start the boarding here. So that shouldn't take too long. So let's go ahead and start the boarding from GSX. GSX got our load. Let's go request boarding.
Requested.
That's good. And make sure everybody's on board, man. Definitely, man. Yo, Flamingo Flies. What's up, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Mr. Manuel, 24 Aviations to XP. What about a Bogota to CCS for the next trip? It's just hour 30 minutes. That would be to see by travel with Homeport. Is there a scenery for CCS? I don't know where CCS is. Where is CCS? Where is that?
Starting.
I would love to know where CCS is and see if there's a scenery for it. Manual, I'll consider it. Definitely, man. Yo, Mr. Minky Koo. I haven't seen you in a while, bro. What's up, Minky Koo? Good evening, brother. Welcome to the streaming chat, man. Glad to have you here.
We are ready for pushback.
Yeah, we're not even close to being ready for pushback. What's up, Minky Koo? Big up, man. Big up.
Starting.
That's Caracas, Venezuela. Ooh, SVMI. I think so. Hold on. SVMI. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Did someone just come on the airplane?
Departure checks completed.
There is, looks like there's a SVMI on flightsim.to, and there's one in Sim Market. Let me see if there's one. Who makes a Sim Market version? Does VPilot make a SVMI? That's coming up. I'm taking a look on it and see if that's a possible thing for us to do. Yep. Paxim makes a SVMI. We'll take a look and see if we'll do that flight. I'll keep it in the back of my mind. Thank you, Manuel. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Big up, man. MROC. We've done MROC before, Plane Spotter CR, but we won't rule it out. We'll see. All right. We got that. We got that. We got that. Let me go ahead and do the passenger stuff first. Then we'll do the fuel and load. We're looking at total fuel. This is in kilos, isn't it? I hope this plane is in kilos. It
Your
should be.
crew has boarded.
Yeah, we're in kilos.
Passengers boarding starting.
All right, passengers boarding started. So we're looking at passenger count is 174. So 174 on the passenger. That's good. Our zero fuel weight should be 63.8. Now we have 60.4. So we need 3,000 on this here. So let's go 1,600. Oh, we can't do keyboard, huh? Let's go 1,600 here. And 1,600 here. It's good. So zero fuel is 63.6, we need 63.8. That's good. We go ahead and set the payload. That's good. Let's go to the fuel. Fuel is going to be 6.2. We make it 7.2 total. So 7,200. Take an extra 1,000 pounds. No, 72,000. I'm sorry, not 7,000. No, 72. Yeah, that's it. Let's go ahead and set fuel. That's good. So our zero fuel is 63. Our total weight is going to be 70, which you have 69.8. That's good. Complete that. So that is in good standing. Good. Now we can do the flight plan here. Yo, big up, big up, big up. Mr. Jorge Messia, what's up, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Captain K is in the house. Mr. Peter King, what's up, Captain K? Welcome, bro. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you aboard. Let me go to Unicom here as well. 22.8, shall we? And Panama traffic, radio check. See if anybody's there. Check, check. Check, check. Yeah, nobody's there. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's go flight plan. Flight plan is as follows. Since we're taking off runway 03 right. So 03 right directly to Acton, A-K-T-O-N. So A-K-T-O-N, Acton. We're going to act on it. And Aurora, A-R-O-R-O, A-R-O-R-O, Aurora. And from Aurora, directly to RNG, Ring. And then RNG directly to ISVAT, I-S-V-A-T. And then ISVAT to the ISVAT 4 Whiskey, runway 32. Execute you. Departure, departure out of here is going to be what? That page doesn't look right. Departure. Init. Index. What am I missing? Didn't I activate this? Pause in it. MPTO. Route. MPTO to SKBO. That's good. Oh, I know what it is. I know. The MAX is different on this. The departure on the MAX is going to be where the climb button is. Ah, I see. Cool. That makes sense. We're looking at 3 right to Acton. And no departure. Sit out of here. And let's go back to index. And then the arrival. Right now it's saying that we're going to take a 3-2 right for ISVAT for Mike. ILS Yankee 3-4 right. No, 3-2 right. There's no ILS 3-2 right? Uh-oh. Are we in trouble? We're going to have to like do an RNAV approach. RNAV Yankee 3-2 right then. RNAV Yankee 3-2 right. And that comes out of Nursot 3 Charlie. No, double check that, sorry. Comes out of ISVAT 4 Whiskey. Next page. ISVAT 4 Whiskey is that one. No transition. Execute. We'll look at the flight plan and see if we got that good. Now back to the chat we go, as baggage is coming in and all that good stuff. Alright, baggage guys working. We got one more cart left to go. We are good, man. Big up yourself. Rando, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Good evening, Rando. Nick says, would you want someone to make a sound pack for the Phoenix 320? Say someone who knows a lot about 320 sound accuracy. It's good already, Nick and Nate. I'm not sure if somebody else can bring more to the table for the Phoenix. Are you saying the Phoenix is not accurate enough and there could be room for improvement? Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're saying? Let me know if that's what we're saying. Are we saying that the Phoenix is not accurate enough? That, sir, would be interesting. That would be interesting to see, man. Yo, Owls! FS, what's up, Owls? Good evening, brother. Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you on board, bro. Appreciate you hanging out. Alright, let me go to the... Let's see. I'm running the wrong one, aren't I? Yeah, it's all good. Oh, no, it does work. Oh, cool. So, no smoking sign is good. Okay, does work. Alright, cool. Let's go plan mode here. Run through the plan. Go back to the beginning here. And we're going to get vectors to act on after takeoff. Then we're going to step through from Acton, we're going to do Aurora, RNG, IceVat. Then we're going to get there, we're going to join an RNAV approach, go around a mountain, and come in to land. Where's the runway? Okay, I see where the runway is. That's interesting. Bro, this is going to be a tough approach. This is going to be a tough approach. No lie. Hold on a second here, because we gotta square up that disc on here and see. OPEC. Let me just see what this approach looks like. This we need to figure out this approach before we get airborne. To be honest. Yeah, this approach is kind of like, how do we get from here to here? That's interesting. Yo, ¿cómo está, Icon? What's going on, Mr. Chiron? Muy bien, brother. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Big up self. Glad to have you on board. Apparently, they're redoing the IAE sounds as part of the BFU. Either way, I think they're pretty spot on, but I'm not a pilot nor anything. I got a diabolic lad. Big up, man. Got my across the pond route locked in for LFPG to Chicago. Nice. So Paris to Chicago, Mr. Holder. Nice, man. I think it's very well made, but yes, there's some room for improvement. I am a man who likes my sound, my cabin sounds, and would love to get some more accurate, lower pitch fuel pump sounds. I know, man. Good evening, Mr. Night Shadow. What's up, man? Welcome aboard, brother. Welcome, man. Also, a better startup and shutdown sound would be nice. No harmony on the shutdowns. Trust me, I know what I'm saying. Let's go. Somebody can produce one. It would be nice. Man. Yo, Remy, Marcus, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard, man. I mean, flying the 737-700 now. We're flying the MAX, Max, big screen TVs. We're flying right now, man. Good to go, bro. Good to go. All right. I need to square away this right here, and then we'll get out of here. Let me start the APU real quick. Let's go. It's warm. 1, 2, 3, and start. Baggage is already done. Passengers already on. We're going to go seatbelt signs here shortly. And see. And I want to kill that.
Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down
Close that window
to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please leave the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you.
Microsoft.
Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required.
Is that
If
the
you are
one that
not
I
able
want?
or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated. You are free to use your
What's up,
portable
Mark Pierce?
electronic
Hello, man.
devices during the boarding process.
Just deleted Microsoft 2020. Today it was taken up 853 gigabytes. Oh my god, Mark, what did you have? Sheesh, man. Crazy, bro. Jamie and Manning, good evening, brother. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Big up. PU Connect. What am I looking for? That's the one that I want. Yeah. Good to go. Alright. APU is running up here. Let me go ahead and go Gen 1, Gen 2. Make sure our altitude is good. We did file 3330 on a 116 flight. Okay. So let's go bleed. You. That can come on. We're 330 on this. That is good. Got a bunch of doors open. It's all good. We didn't bring out the fuel pumps. Now the electric pumps and fuel pumps will come on here shortly. But we got to figure out our flight plan, though. I don't understand how we're dumped there and we're beginning our approach right there. So we see where the go around is. So let me go bring up our charts here, and we'll do the perf data. Give me a sec, guys. It's going to take a minute to see what is up with this, man. Yo, CST Gaming. What's up, man? What's up, brother? Welcome aboard. Big up, CST. SKBO. We're going to do edit clip. And we're going to do airport briefing. We're going to do the arrival, which we did say is going to be the IceVat whiskey. Islev, Igepi, Itana. This is arrival, yeah. Islev, Sirug, Ajepi, Vunov, Atana, crude, mug up, RNAV. I'm not finding this arrival here. Is that for whiskey? There's a 4 whiskey here. There's a 4 whiskey here. I have no idea where this is. Hold on. This is what I hate about flying overseas. They bundle all of these arrivals into one. So one arrival's got like a million of them. Umbrella, Valum. 4 Echo 4 Whiskey arrivals. Okay. Let me pin that one and see if that's what it is. And then our arrival is going to be 32 right. RNAV Yankee 32 right. Let me go to the next page here. Yankee 32 right arrival. Alright. Let's run through this, guys. I need to set this out before we do anything else. Yo, Andy, happy Wednesday, brother. What's up, man? Welcome aboard, Andy. Welcome. Alright, that's the RNAV coming up. We'll take a look at that. Here we go. Alright, so here's the RNAV out of uplink and all the BOs into, right? So there it is. We're uplink, all the BOs into it. So that is correct. So that is correct for the RNAV. And then they go around. So the other one is leaving us as Amves. Poldi to Amves. Let's see where that is. So here's Amves right here. How do we get vectored from Amves to uplink? That's my question. Uplink at or above 15. Is this a direct shot all the way across? Let me cycle that view. Nope, that is wrong. Jesus, this is even more confusing. What in God's name is going on with this? These are all the arrivals, and my arrival says ISVAT for whiskey. ISVAT for whiskey. ISVAT for whiskey. Oh, here we go. ISVAT for echo. So that's a 4 echo. We need for ISVAT for whiskey. ISVAT for whiskey is here as well. I'm just going to draw the line, man. We'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see what happens here. I'm just going to draw the line. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're right. There's going to be the arrival right there. That's what we're going to be looking at. So I go with that. Make sure there's no mountains in the way, and we're going to be good. That's heck of a arrival. Heck of a arrival. But it's all good. We got that. Let's go back to the normal mode here, and we'll do our perf and get out of here. I think all the fuel is in. Double check the fuel, 7.2. That's good. APU is running, good to go. And we'll do all the LNAV and VNAV stuff. Direct to airport, Mr. Holder. No, I think that's gonna work, man. Yeah, they do that in Europe too. It can be a pain in multiple stars on one chart. I know, it's dumb. Yep, it's mad confusing, man. It is mad confusing, man. Wind variable at 2 knots. We'll figure it out. What's up, Captain Edward? Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Send it, says Andy. What's up, Classy Aviation? Welcome to the stream and chat, my friend. Glad to have you aboard. Appreciate you hanging out with us. All right, let's go back to here. Let's go performance and payload. Let's go ahead and copy FMC data. That is good. That's my total pounds. We're doing 3 rights, dry conditions, 29902. Flap config is 5. AC on, anti-ice is going to be off. And we'll hit the calculate button there. So we're looking at a flex of 35, 40, 42, 53. With a flex of 35. Let's go U, 0 fuel weight, 63. Reserves 2.0. Cost index is going to be, what's our cost index today? Cost index is going to be 31. And we got up to 330. So high we're going to go. I don't know why. Execute that. We are derating to 35% on the derate. 40, 42, 53. Flap 5. 40, 42, 52. That's perfect. CG 5.24 on the trim. Why does it auto set my CG? I don't want that. I need to turn off that feature. Who wants an auto set CG? Come on. Do ISFAT 4 Echo, which is ILS X-ray 14 transition, AMVES, Malix. But it's giving me 344 arrival. What arrival are we using, Malice? That's a question. What arrival are we using? Inquiring minds want to know. I'm going to copy your message here. When we get later on into the flight, I will go ahead and consider that as a runway change. But that's what you said to do, so we'll keep that here up in the meantime. Thank you, Malice. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. Let's get out of here. Everything is set. Let's go 180. Let's go to heading is going to be
We're on your time now.
030, and let's look at our top altitude on the sit out of here. Let's go charts. Let's go back menu, terminal charts. We're gonna go back to MPTO, and let's go to the edit clip. Oh, we don't have to sit out of here, so we can cancel that. So here we go. All right, cool. Let's go. Since winds are available, make it easier. Why would we make it easier? What is a real world landing? That's what I want to know. What are they doing in real life? That would be nice to know what they're doing in real life. Anyway, let's get GSX to get us out of here. Let's go fuel pump scan, come on. And let's go GSUX. And requests for departure. Let's go ahead and do anti-collision can, come on. And let's go you. Let's go TARA, and transponder is on. Good to go. Beacon lights is on. Start block time clock. Right there. Good to go. And let's go LNAV, and can we get LNAV? Can we get heading select? Yeah, heading select out of here. That's good. Alright, where are we pushing to? Based on where we are, we're using the 3s. Nose push back to the... What are we doing? 3 right or 3 left out of here? No, not instead heading. Okay, I'm fine. Leave me alone. We're going to 3 right for departure. I think that's a longer runway. 3 left. 3 right's a longer taxi. Nose going to be to the left side. Nose left. Cool. Alright, we're ready to go. Beacon's on. Strobe's on. APU is running. All that good stuff. Ground power is off. We need to release the chocks on this to get the push and get out of here. System page. Let's go make sure parking brake is on. And let's go chocks, and disconnect. Set you. Alright, we're going to release parking brake here. Give me a second. Bruh. Alright, parking brake can be released. And Panama traffic. What are we? Copa 206 pushing back from the gate. Traffic. Trust said I said traffic twice. Have you look on flight radar and see what you're using in the real world? If you're able to use one false, then you can just... Yeah. Alright, Andy. That's a great idea. Let me go to... I use... what am I call it? FlightAware. We'll look at FlightAware. Alright. Let's go to bleed. Off. Cross bleed is on. And we're going to go start on
There are
to...
several emergency exits on this aircraft. To
There she
familiarize
goes.
yourself with the emergency exits
Start
on
on
this
2.
aircraft, please refer to the safety card in the
And 2.
seat back pocket
That's
in front
good.
of you. In some cases, your nearest exit might be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor to guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen,
Alright, it's motoring.
pull the mask
Right
toward
there.
you. Place it firmly
We'll wait
over
for the
your nose
motoring
and
is
mouth.
over.
Secure the elastic band behind your head. Tighten the straps.
Real life is 1-4 rich? Okay, we'll reprogram for 1-4. Alright, parking brake is set after the partial pushback.
Secure your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it is safe to
Come on, motoring. There we go. Let's go give it some juice.
For a swim, a fashionable life vest is located in a
Here's a
pouch
startup.
under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate,
So real life is doing a straight in ILS to 1-4. Yep, there it is right there. Straight in ILS 1-4 for Bogota. They're landing on the right side runway and taking off on the left side runway. Straight in. Alright, cool. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight.
Thank you, Rich. Good to go, man.
Tampering with disabled
Alright, there goes the tug, people. Starter cutout is good. Let's go start second number engine there. Where's the guy with the pin? No, that's the guy with the wand. He's walking with me, the pin guy here. Good afternoon, Jose Flores. What's going on, Jose? There's the guy with the pin. He is going to signal to us that we're going to be okay in that place that we can see him. Can we see him? Got the pin? Thanks, sir. Alright, have a good one. Hasta luego. See you. Motoring is up. And motoring is not done. Wow, taking forever. There we go. No.
Claim on ground, this is Clint. This is Corporal 193, taxi in
Let's
for
go. Yo, Jackson. Good morning, sir. What's up, Jackson? Good morning, man. How you doing? Big up yourself. Welcome aboard. Hope all is well, Jackson. Glad to have you here, man. Stay up. Mr. Josh Purnell, what's up, brother? Welcome aboard, Mr. General Plays. Welcome. Big up, Jose Flores.
Who is ready for Expo? If you are going, let XP72 know with a $5 BOMB. Just kidding. Hope to see you all at the Expo. But for real, drop a dono. Lol.
We are FS Expo ready CST Gaming. Thank you for mentioning that, brother. I absolutely appreciate that, man. Don't forget, guys, FS Expo is like, yes, yes. CST Gaming dropping the $5 bomb in chat, as usual. Big up self for the support, man. Can't wait to see you guys at Expo. It's fun. It is fun. Expo is fun. And big up, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yo, Retired Firefighter, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. Owls dropping the Junior Wings membership in the channel. Owls. Thank you, sir. Big up, big up. Yes, yes. Thank you, Owls. Appreciate it, man. All right, we got two good engines. Let's go ahead and go Gen 1, Gen 2, yaw damper. We got bleed, pitot heat. APU bleed can go off, and APU can go off. Continuous, continuous. That is good. Anti-collision is on, and strobe and steady is off right now. We'll go steady there in a sec. We are good up there. Let's go RTO, and let's go flap 5. Alright, and flap 5 should be coming out. Here she goes. Let's go. Let's go, man. Nobody's going to Expo. We all going, man. What's up, Major Mark? Big up, brother. Welcome to the streaming chat, Major Mark. Glad to have you on board. And there is flap 5. Alright, cool. Let's do some flight control checks, shall we? Right side is good.
Navigation calling, you're
Left side is good.
inaudible.
Nose up, nose down. Rudder right. And rudder left. Rudder's good. Turn you off. Good to go. Let's go terrain radar we're going to need. Let's go traffic can go on. And let's go terrain over here as well. And let's go you. Alright, cool beats. Alright, and
Yeah, still scratchy gear.
we're gonna go taxiway to Lima.
He's on fine here.
Major Mark is going to Flightsim EXPO. Expo bound. Major Mark, thank you, brother. Big up yourself, man. Yes, yes. Thank you, Major Mark. Thanks for the $5 bomb, and we will see you in Expo as usual, my friend. Big up, Major Mark. Oh, Mr. Holder as well. $5 bomb as well.
Never been more excited to go to Rhode Island. Let's go.
Who's ever excited to go to Rhode Island, man? Yo, 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 big up yourself. Mr. Holder 3, Expo bound as well. Big up yourself, man. That's what we're talking about. Let's go. Who's excited to go to Rhode Island, right? And Panama traffic. Jeez. What are we flying again? Yeah, let's go. Copa 2806, taxiway Lima, holding point, runway 3 right, traffic. Alright, let's go.
Panama traffic,
And let's go.
Panama traffic, Panama 155,
Let's go.
03 left, via Echo Go.
That's what I'm talking about, man. We're all going. Get out of my way, ops. Let's go. Alright, we're good. Recall check. Recall is good. Not too bad, man. Oh, yeah. Mr. Gaming with a Jetty Jet is in the house. Yo, XP. Can't wait for tomorrow. I'm plane spotting at Burbank. Live on my YouTube channel. Hopefully Wi-Fi strong. Hopefully Wi-Fi strong, Jetty Jet. Didn't know you plane spot at Burbank, man. Keep up the great work. By the way, guys, the sceneries I'm going to be using today is courtesy of VPilot. VPilot makes some great sceneries, including this one where we're at right now. Don't forget, and then the one we're flying into is also a VPilot scenery. These sceneries are just money. They're good sceneries. Very nice sceneries, guys. So pick them up if you're going to be flying in Central and South America. He's got the best sceneries out there for it. Shout out VPilot. Shout out, man. What's up, Mr. Hunter Leonard? Welcome aboard. Welcome, Hunter. Big up. I guess I could have gone for the shorter taxi, couldn't I? I'm the only one who's doing this one down here. It's all good. That's what it gave me anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Yeah, we're out. Goodbye. Alright, take this all the way to the end, and then we're going to be good. Yo, Edward Palace XP, I just gave my girlfriend the money. Her name is Kayla. What money did you give your girlfriend, bro? Kayla, what's up? Welcome aboard. Thanks for watching. You and Edward Pilots. Welcome, Kayla. How are you? I kind of get Cope and United's livery mixed up sometimes. Yeah, Copa. I think Copa actually ripped off United's livery personally. I think that's a rip-off of United. The Continental livery. That's a Continental livery rip-off, not United. Continental. That's what that is. I think so, man. What's up, Space Ghost Seeker? Good evening, man. Welcome aboard, sir. Welcome, Space Ghost Seeker. Glad to have you in the stream chat. What up, man? Big up. Alright, our sit out of here was what? We have a direct to on this. Takeoff, right heading. Follow the flight director.
Panama traffic,
Pretty good.
Copa 2326, tap is 03 right via Juliet and Lima,
Yeah.
03 right. Panama traffic.
Alright, to get that on. Let's go ahead and just light them up. Lights. Let's go. Strobing steady. That's up. Start the clock here. That's good. Although this is actually auto start.
Panama traffic,
Well, we'll
Tampa
see.
155 landing off runway 03 left with the Gulf Papa.
Alright, we're almost there. Almost to the end. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it started in here. And Panama traffic. Copa 206, line up runway 3 right. Traffic.
Approaching 03 right.
Yep. Thank you,
Panama
Ras.
traffic on 155 departing runway 03 left. See you at the run up 3 Lima
Yo,
departure.
Broadway Blues.
Panama
Guys,
traffic.
Broadway Blues was my very first subscriber. I am convinced. I don't think anybody subbed before you, Broadway Blues. You changed your name, but I love the fact you kept your same emoji so I could recognize you, brother. You are my very first sub. Guys, my very first sub in the channel is Broadway Blues, believe it or not, man. It's go time, bro. We're still here. Oh, my word. How many years has it been? Your kid's probably grown up, off to college, off to school. Big up Broadway Blues. Thank you so much, man. Wow, wow, wow. You've been around forever. Red stripe bear emojis for you, man. You're the first one who ever heard the word big up on stream. Big up. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Am I using the minimize overhead this evening? Night shadow? You know what? I forgot that I have it. I should have been using it, but I forgot that I have it. It does work, though. Let's see. Landing lights. Yeah, landing lights are on. There we go. Runway turn off. On. That's good. Alright, let's go. Panama traffic. Copa 206 takeoff. Runway 03 right traffic. Alright, let's go. Spool them up. Alright, no engine rollback today. Toga.
Panama traffic.
Power set.
155 aircraft from 03 that's climbing up on 1000 Panama.
Into the wind here. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. I'm full right deflection on the rudder here. 100. 120.
V1.
V1. And let's go watch the wing dip. Let's get her off the ground here. Alright, let's fly it up. Looks like we got a positive rate of climb. Let's go gears. Gears coming up. Man, that was a crosswind takeoff if I've ever seen one. See you, Panama. Have a great rest of your day. See you. Alright, let's go ahead and start the right turn here and extend the range. Because we need to go around some mountains here. Nose up. Let's go flaps. Flaps. And flap up speed can come up there. Let's get the nose up. This hand fly out is crazy. Let's go LNAV on you. There we go, that's LNAV. There's mountains ahead there, so we gotta watch those mountains and climb out of it. Climb away from the mountains. Man, that was a spicy takeoff. See that mountains right there? Off to our left. Alright, 250 on the speed is good. Let's go and get the speed up to 250. And follow this here. Yeah, this is a climbing right turn takeoff here. This takeoff is kind of nuts. Away from the mountains, right there. Here's the other traffic in front of me. I gotta watch him. He's about 2.5 miles ahead of me here. He's turning in. Yeah, the winds are wild, man. The winds are absolutely wild, bro. Let's go level change. That's good. We got traffic ahead of us here. We got to watch him. There you go. That's better. That is good. And he's picking up, so we'll fall in behind him. I'll extend my out leg a little bit here. Auto throttle needs to be on. Yes, sir. Forget about that. Auto throttle is on. So we can have the engine reduction there. Alright, let's go ahead and go to 240. And we'll start a right turn a little bit shorter than now, because we got traffic right in front of us. Forgot about the auto throttle. It's 10,000 coming up. That's good. And let's go ahead and make our right turn here.
Gentlemen, we are now passing through 10,000 feet.
I keep it at 250 just because I wanted to speed up and get ahead of us. And then we'll climb up later on.
Do not congregate in the galley or near the lavatory.
And these South American departures are no joke. Alright, so we're going to be flying along the coastline here for a bit. And we start heading south after that. Arroyo, there we go, that's good. We are at 260, that's fine, we'll keep that speed up. We got traffic ahead of us, no need to rush. Our climb is good. $15 for 24, and we're going to go to 33 on this. 1, 2, and 3. 33 is set. Let's go. Yeah, I'm intentionally slowing down because there's somebody in front of me that I'm literally, was it 5 mile separation between me and them? So I don't want to speed up. I think they're flying a flotation airplane. As we climb out, going south. So I'm going to maintain the speed here until I'll climb at, yeah, climb at 260. That's good. I won't go to my normal climb speed on this. That's not managed speed, sir. That is a level change speed. We don't do managed speed here. No Airbus. Alright, so he's gained a mile. I think he's probably climbing at 270. Alright, let's go to standard. That's good. Just keep flying with our fingertips. Yeah, 270 dead on. Trim is good. We're still in manual flight, by the way. We haven't given it over to the autopilot yet because we just want to practice with this thing. Why not? We got these nice hardware. Let's use them. No problem, Captain Aviation. I'm just playing, man. Yeah, your airplane is stable. Sure is trimmed out perfectly. Alright, there he is. So he's speeding up now. He is about 8 miles ahead. When he gets to 10 miles ahead, then I'll go to LNAV, climb, and do my normal climb speed on this. Just give him enough spacing on that. I'm the A330 freighter, right in front of caution wake turbulence. Is that you, Kino? Come on, that A330 has got a lot of juice in it, man. Speed up, let's go. That's got a lot of juice in it, brother. Am I flying back or just one? Jackson, I might do a second one, depending on how quick this flight goes, Jackson. Might do a second one here. It's all good, man. Flying a 737-200 with United from San Fran to Denver tonight. This should be fun. Yeah, that's going to take you like 5 minutes, man. 777, bro. Alright, 21 for 33, and he's almost at 10 miles out. Good spacing. And let's go ahead and go VNAV. And let's go autopilot command A. Our aircraft's got it. So N1, LNAV, VNAV speed. Here's going to be our climb speed right there. And we're going to go up to 33. Perfect. Perfect. Let's clean up the airplane. We can go light. Light. Actually, we could use these. Lights, lights, lights. Let's go runway turnoffs. runway turnoffs. Taxi light can come off. Continuous can go off as well. Seatbelt signs can go on now because you've got turnos on. Everything is good in the overhead. Let's go and do a recall check. That's good. Flaps up. Speed brakes armed. And we have cleaned up, ladies and gents. Welcome, welcome to it. And let's go ahead and extend the range on you. See where we're going. Alright, we're good. Heading south. Perfect. Autopilot's got it. Cover your ears here. Captain, can you please do San Andres Island, Colombia? Chiron, is there a scenery for San Andres Island, Colombia? We could do it, but it's got to have a scenery, and it's gonna have to be within flying range of where we're going. No 10-hour flight, man. It's all good. Yeah, that was a spicy takeoff, though. That was a very spicy takeoff. That crosswind was kicking on the takeoff there. Alright, we're good. We got 2 traffic ahead of us. Top of climb is coming up there for 33. That's fine. As we head south. Anything else on the airplane? No? I think we're good there. We are good to go. All cleaned up and doing well. Chiron, scenery, not airline. Scenery, scenery, scenery. That's the question. Scenery, man. It's not long from Panama. Is there like 1 hour, 10 minutes? Alright, is there scenery for it, Chiron? Scenery. Is there a scenery that you can recommend? Would be nice. That does help. Nice. This is a different part of the world. So here is Panama. The Caribbean Ocean is that direction, and we're going south along the... What sea is that? Alright, we're good. 10,000 to go, 9,000 to go, and we'll be at top of climb and heading down. How many of us are flying this? Nine of us are going down. Alright, cool. Not bad. Yo, what's up, Minnesota sports fan? Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. How are you, man? How you doing? Got to clean you up. And that's it. We're off. We are off and running. Now, today I gave out homework to you guys for us to talk about in chat. And the homework was, did you guys see the Navigraph survey? And what about the survey did you guys see that made you go, interesting? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see the Navigraph survey? What's up, Banana? Welcome aboard, man. Igor Aguilera, what's going on, sir? Welcome, Igor Aguilera. I'm going to play the Navigraph survey for you guys here in a sec. And that Navigraph survey is actually pretty good as far as breaking down a couple of major points that I was surprised about. I watched it earlier, and it's just a couple of surprising things about it and flight simulation that we never thought about. It's a 6-minute video. Hopefully there's no copyright music in there. We'll watch it and see. Captain Goran said, XP, have you flown into Vertical Sims Provo at sunset? No, I have not. One of the best approaches in my view, the Tater one. Provo, Utah, Captain Goran? No, I have not. I have not, man. XP said, I pre-ordered my Boeing Autopilot panel the other day. Did you mind the sports fan? Yeah, it's a nice panel. Nice, 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 man. Definitely. What plane are we flying today? I'm a bit late. Banana. We are in the MAX. We're in the iFly MAX, my friend. iFly MAX. That's what we're rocking. Beautiful plane. Yeah, but no, I have not flown into Provo, Utah at all, Captain Goran. I have not. Certainly not. But we shall check it out one of these days when we fly some kind of GA plane. Yes, yes. Alright, 29 for 33. Where did my traffic go? Don't know where they went. I think for the MAX, my favorite is always going to be Southwest. Yes, Mr. Garza. I agree. Paxton has the scenery for that. Okay. San Andres Island, Colombia. So Paxton got scenery for that. Alright, cool. Yo, Mr. Brad157. What's up, man? Canuck Brad, big up. Setup is sick as well. Your content is good. Just want to say hello, man. Brad, thanks for checking in. I appreciate the comment. Appreciate the support. Thanks for checking in on the stream, my friend. Welcome, Brad. Welcome, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Years in the making, Brad. Years. Big up. Yo, Vino, what's up? Welcome aboard, Vino. How are you, man? How you doing? Yes, yes. Mr. Vaughn Williams is in the house. What's up, Vaughn? Good evening, Vaughn. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're chillaxing on the way down to Bogota. That's what we're doing. We're just chillaxing. Mr. Vestman Aviation, what's up, bro? Welcome aboard. Welcome. How are you? Broadway says you should do the Hudson River Control VFR, the GA plane. You know how long I've watched a video of Cessna Max back in the day when Citation Max was just Cessna Max. I think he's the first person I watched do that Horizon Corridor VFR flight in GA. Broadway Blues. That was years ago, like 6-7 years ago. That's when Citation Max was Cessna Max, then Cirrus Max, or just Max. Yeah, I've watched him do that flight in real life, down the corridor and back up. Yeah. Too bad I don't do any GA flights at all, to be honest. And it's a lot of radio work if you're gonna do it with ATC, because you got to request a Bravo and the corridor and stuff like that. But yeah, it probably would be good to do in VR as well. But it's good, man. Yeah, that's the first person I saw do it. Didn't know that was a thing until he did it with his Cessna. Is it Cessna? No, Cirrus. It was a Cirrus SR-22. Cirrus Max. Yeah, it was a Cirrus he had at that time. Been flying the iFly 7.3 and it's such a good aircraft. Super detail. Oh yeah, Brad. It is. Love the iFly. Absolutely love the iFly. It is good. Alright, 33 is coming up. Let's go. Seatbelt signs can go off. Seatbelt is off. That's good.
Flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign.
And we're cruising.
Now set up and move about the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when you use the use of
And Mach 0.79 on the cruise with one in front of us. It's good. Alright, 17 minutes to cruise. That's good. Flight time was 1 hour and 17 minutes. So we got an hour to go. Got about a 30-minute cruise and we start our descent. So that's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign is now turned
And
on.
if we go to the VNAV, we got 200 miles top of descent. Alright, so we're good. We are golden. Golden! At cruise, Kino? Yeah, me as well, man. The attendant panel won my favor over, turning the cabin blue for those night flights. Yes, I forgot about that. I forgot that it has a flight attendant panel in here that you can adjust the colors on. I completely forgot about this thing, man. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Yeah, you could adjust all that stuff. So it makes this plane special. It's the only plane I can do that, to be honest, Brad. It is. I have to go now. Until next time, see ya, Mr. Garza. What's up, Damon? Take care, bro. Have a great one, Damon. Great one, sir. See. Alright, Kino, give me a second. We will jump into the chat here in a second. And we're gonna play the Microsoft Flight Sim survey, the flight simulation survey. If you guys haven't seen it yet, it's a good one. Zado, what's up, brother? Welcome aboard, Zado. Good evening, man. Glad to have you in the streaming chat. Let me look at this real quick here, and then we'll go over and take a look at this Navigraph video. That's why I'm wearing my Navigraph hat today. Oh, you are flying an Avianca Cargo. Look at that. Yes, you are. Avianca Cargo. Never seen that before. That's an A330 Cargo from Avianca? Bro. Which plane is this? Where'd you get this plane from? Or is that just a livery? Yeah, what plane is that? And what sim is this? I don't know that, man. Kino. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, sir. Pretty good. Andre Aviation, what up, man? Welcome, what, Andre? Welcome to the stream chat. Glad to have you aboard, man. Appreciate it. Happy breakfast, Zado, I know. Good morning. Alright, so here's the video I was talking about. Navigraph survey. I want you guys to tell me what you think. Hold on. Let's go.
What do people really think about the new MSFS 2024? And which upcoming releases are the most anticipated for 2025? Welcome. I'm Magnus Axholt, CEO and co-founder of Navigraph. I'm thrilled to share the results of the 7th annual Flight Sim Community Survey. This year, more than 23,000 of you joined us from across the globe answering 50 questions. Your insights are not only shaping the future of flight simulation, but also helping developers make better decisions.
Tell me what you guys think about
We want to extend
different
a
topics.
huge thank you to all our respondents and the 75 partners who helped us shape and share the survey. Your participation is what makes this project so meaningful. The number of questions, respondents, and partners makes this survey the largest and most comprehensive of its kind. Let's dive into what we learned together.
So, who are the simmers in this year's survey? All age groups are represented, with most between 15 and 20 years old. The majority come from the US, Germany, and the UK.
That's shocking.
18% work in aviation, and of those, 40% are pilots.
Shocking.
20% of all the respondents hold a pilot license, a number that has remained steady over the years. Most got into flight simulation between the ages of 10 and 15, and 2/3 started simming before earning their license. It's clear, flight simulation isn't just a hobby. For many, it's the first step toward an aviation career.
About half of respondents report spending $200 to $300 per year on hardware, while about a quarter of you spent $600 to $700.
Jeez,
roughly 1
big
in 10
spenders.
are comfortable spending between $1,100 and $1,800.
Big spenders.
60% already have a joystick, throttle quadrant, and rudder pedals. This year, the most likely next purchase is avionics hardware. Interestingly enough, there wasn't much interest in a Jet A1 air freshener. As for graphics cards, the NVIDIA RTX 4090 leads, and when it comes to RAM, 64GB systems jumped 15% from last year.
Nice.
For reference, 92% of respondents said that their primary sim device is a PC.
92% of the survey respondents are PC users. Think about
Microsoft
that.
Flight Simulator 2024 was released on November 19th. Just 4 months later, about 25% of respondents say it's now their primary simulator. However, Flight Simulator 2020 remains the most widely used, with 52%
That's shocking
still
as
listing
well.
it as their main platform. The overall split between Microsoft Flight Simulator and X-Plane is similar to last year, but support for prepared has dropped by half. The reception of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 has been mixed. Respondents say the graphics exceeded expectations, but stability and ATC still need improvement. Only 24% would currently recommend it, giving it a rating of 7 or higher. And interestingly, 4.7% of users who tried MSFS 2024 have already switched back to a previous sim.
We're seeing a growing polarization in flying habits. 13% of respondents fly more than 10 sessions per week.
That's
while
not
most
me.
simmers fly 2 to 5 times weekly, with each session lasting 2 to 4 hours.
That's me.
When it comes to how people fly, structured operations are the norm. IFR flying is the most common, followed by VFR
that's me as
flights.
well.
And as for aviation eras, modern jets dominate, especially aircraft from the glass cockpit era of 1980 to 2010.
Airbus and Boeing.
What matters the most when choosing where to fly? For 59% of you, it's all about the realism, whether visual or procedural. 35% prefer areas with great scenery, and 24% follow real-world routes. Real-world traffic also plays a big role. More than half of you say it adds to the immersion or improve ATC realism. And the most popular tool for injecting that traffic? FSLTL by a wide margin.
Wow, FSLTL has beaten out AIG
Microsoft
model
Flight
matching
Simulator
big time.
marketplace usage dropped from 54% to 36%, likely due to the launch of MSFS 2024, where the marketplace wasn't available on release. At the same time, Inistore and Contrail are on the rise. Inistore increased from 27% to 38%, and Contrail from 16% to 23%.
In order to understand which flight simulation products stood out in the past year, and what the community is excited about for the future, we included 2 free text questions in this survey, which together generated over 32,000 responses. We analyzed these answers and grouped them by product using a combination of natural language processing, statistical techniques, and clustering using OpenAI's language embeddings. Each product group was then refined manually to ensure clarity and relevance. Given the wide variety in how the respondents phrased their answers, the percentages shown are based on our best effort interpretation and may not be as precise as in other parts of the survey. For the product releases of the past 12 months, the top mentions were the Phoenix
is number one,
and Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024.
Yep.
Each with around 20%.
PMDG 777 came in third.
Various hardware
Then the
from Wingwing
350 is
meant
after the
frequently we
777.
granted them a
Crazy.
place on the list, which is
Look
the
at that.
first time a hardware company is featured
Wow.
on this top list. Looking ahead, the most anticipated product is the Bluebird Simulations 757 and 767, with 24% of respondents expressing interest. PMDG 747 follows at 20%, and Microsoft Flight Simulator
And the 777 for the
2024
PMDG is
stability
way
updates
down there
ranked third
for
at
2024.
40%.
People want the 73.
Wingwing hardware appears again on the wish list, showing continued momentum.
Nice.
Together, these results reflect a community focused on high-quality airliners, increasingly invested in hardware, and a shift towards Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024.
Each year, your responses give us a clearer picture of the flight simulation community, one that is not just passionate, but deeply committed. From high-fidelity aircraft to immersive hardware and emerging tools like AI-driven ATC, it's clear that simmers continue to refine and elevate the experience. Thanks to you, developers know where to focus, and together we're shaping the future of flight simulation.
Yep.
Want to explore the data yourself? The full survey report and the entire dataset are available now on our website. Find the link in the description.
Navigraph.com/survey if you guys want to see the in and out.
Join the conversation on
Yep.
our socials.
Absolutely. So what do you guys think? What surprised you guys? What you guys didn't care about or concern you? There's a couple of big surprises for me here in this, and a couple of not so big surprises on this stuff. What's up, Brian Tampa? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Big up, sir. Welcome, welcome. What's up, Fly? Don't know if the same, but I found an Laminar 330 mod add A320 to the 330 freighter. I got you, Igor. I got you. Nice, man. Oh, it's X-Plane 12 mod for the 330. Nice, man. Dishermerx is considering how active and interconnected Navigraph is. I always find interesting in the survey. Oh, yeah. Always love it. I find interest in that survey. Always, always, always. Yeah, I always do. It's actually eye-opening, some of these things here, man. For real. What's up, Brian Tampa? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Brad is Canadian, representing. Big up, Brad. Big up. North America is #1. Yeah, United States, Canada, #1 over Europe. That shocked me. That absolutely shocked me. I thought Europe was bigger when it came to flight sim, but North America is bigger than Europe in terms of people for flight sim. It's crazy, man. Wow. Interesting, man. Very interesting, Brian. Yeah. Bluebird 75 needs to come out yesterday. Yes, I agree, man. Trusted says, just got home from a walk. Mrs. Trusted, how is the flight so far? Putting the name of the airport at the end of the radio calls. I know, Trusted. I know, bro. I know. What was the sample set of responders? 92% were PC users. 92% were PC users. I don't know total how much. You'd have to look at the entire survey on their website. Navigraph.com/survey. That's it. RIP P3D. Yeah, X-Plane is still hanging on with 15%. And then you have Microsoft 2020, then Microsoft 2024. So yeah, crazy. P3D is like 2% or something, man. Crazy, man. I think Europe is bigger for VATSIM, but the US is larger in general. Yeah. SKBO at Bogota, Troller Monkey. We're going to go Bogota, Colombia, man. 28,000 respondents. So, did you guys find it shocking about the fact that a lot of people went to 24 and came back to 2020? How about that one? Yeah, I mean, that was something else. A lot of people went to 2024 and came right back to 2020. We're not shocked with that at all. That's not shocking for us because we always talk about that. You know what I mean? So Microsoft 2020 alone has 52% of users, and 24 only has 25% of users, and X-Plane 15, and then there's everybody else, which is nuts. You know, absolutely. So that was shocking. You know, you just need to go back to the drawing table and bring out some more for 2024 to make us want to be there. You know, I don't know if adding more Boeing planes by the third party would make a difference, but maybe it will. Yeah, man. 2024 is played with bugs still. Yep, true, man. I mean, we're the next generation of flight simmers, so basically, I'm not surprised P3D is being dropped by devs. Yeah, it's true. That is true. It's true, man. I'm not shocked, especially how is it right now, says Vincent. True, man. Does the weather radar on iFly work as good as the INI 350? I don't think any of these weather radar really work, man. I think they all suck, to be honest. Banana. But I don't know. I haven't seen any weather here. Probably turn it on when there's some weather around. I wasn't one of those, though. I switched in states. Stress it. Nice, man. In the meantime, X-Plane is catching up. Yeah, X-Plane is back up. X-Plane, I think 2024 gave X-Plane a little breathing room to catch up and claw back some users. So, it's crazy, right? Microsoft is like the new girl you meet, and then after a while, ain't all that, and you call your ex. Oh, Jesus, Rich. Seriously, bro? Oh my word, just posted X-Plane 12 screen from this morning. Let's go take a look at that. Speaking of X-Plane. Nice. Ooh, digital. That's X-Plane? Really? Bruh. That looks good, man. They really did a number on X-Plane. Yo, your ortho. What are you using for ortho digital? What is that? What ortho is that? That looks nice. Is that auto ortho you're using? And is that New Zealand where this is? Bro. That is yeah, that's a frameable picture right there, my friend. That is actually sweet looking. Look at that. That's nice. That's nice. Love that, love that, love that, love that. Bluebird is 757 needs to come out. Been waiting a long time for this aircraft. Yeah, man, all of us, we have been waiting. We have been waiting, man. Vincent Fabrizio, what's up? Big up, man. Welcome. That's Linear's New Zealand. Alright, cool, cool. When is the Flightsim 2020 Q400 coming? No idea, man. Those Air New Zealand Dash 8s fly over my house every day, Vaughn. Is that true, bro? It's nice, man. Yeah, I don't know the difference between an ATR and a Dash 8, bro. I can't tell the difference. I can't tell. Yeah. That's the most accurate description of 2024 I've heard since Jamie and Manning. Yo, don't give Rich S any ideas, bro. Don't give Rich any ideas. Like, seriously. Yeah, that's nuts, though. Nuts. Not bad, man. X-Plane Beta has got me back in Q400. So, oh, nice. Good. Yeah. So, yeah. The shocking part is Microsoft said that 92% of users are on 2024. And when I heard that, I was like, yeah, that doesn't sound right to me. It sounds like BS. But I think it's a lot of Xbox you're counting in that. I think the survey is mostly along PC people. So to give 2024 a little break, I think PC people are more about what we see here than Xbox people. Xbox is going to fly the latest and the greatest just because they can. But yeah. But yeah, good survey. These screenshots have an X-Plane whispering to me, oh, fly, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. I went to the new girl and didn't look back, says Trust said. You found a good one, Trust said. That's what it is. You found a good one, brother. Stay with her. Why don't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all that I need. It is clear. See, why don't you stay with me? Oh. Bro, look at this arrival. What the heck? Did we change this arrival? Oh, we didn't change our arrival, did we? Somebody said to go with the ISVA for Echo for ILS 14 right. AMVES transition. So let's go arrival. ILS 14 right. ILS Yankee 14 right. Via AMVES. And was the ISLA for Echo? ISVA for Echo. That's what you want me to go with? Alright, let's go ahead and hit the execute button. Oh, dude, this is an easy arrival. So arrival is easy like 1, 2, 3. Let's go back to the legs page and let's run through that. Okay. And that's via AMVES, and if we close up the Discon here from Larev, we're going to be good. Execute. Let's step through that. Huh. Nice arrival. There you go. Alright, we're good. So arrival looks good. That is looking fantastic. Let's go back to the normal mode. We got about 80 miles to top a drop. Alright, top a drop, 80 miles. Let's go, man. Ladies and gentlemen, V1 in the house, man. What's up, V1? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Either that or 99% of the 2024 users are in the V1 Discord. Yeah, because V1, when the Phoenix dropped in 2024, you didn't look back. 2020 was dead to you when Phoenix dropped for 2024. And you flew the heck out of the Phoenix for like ever. So you brought everybody along with you, V1. Yes, you did. You did, sir. I think it's a conspiracy. 2024 is better than 2020. It can be. It can be. Absolutely can be. All it takes is iFly and PMDG to drop for 2024 and this conversation changes the other direction. That's all it takes, man. Or the survey closed prior to 2024 Sim Update 1. I think it closed prior to Sim Update 2. Not Sim Update 1, man. Microsoft will be more accurate in Navigraph survey. Jack. Microsoft is in their own best interest, but I think they're taking into consideration Xbox users. That's it, man. But yeah, crazy, man. Yeah, the problem is lack of airlines 2024 except the Phoenix. That's what it is, man. Yeah, the bus is there. Exactly. The bus is there, man. The bus is definitely in because Phoenix is in 2024. But if you bring over a few Boeings over, I think this conversation changes, man. 2020 dead to me. I selected 1-4 left, MCD. Okay, we'll go back and check 1-4 right. Thanks, man. This is, have to admit, give me a legit 737-24 and I'll be there most of the time. Exactly. Exactly. What's up, Ghost Rider? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Big up, man. XP, do you know when the 73 MAX for X-Plane 12 is coming out? Or no, it's still in development as far as I know, man. Greetings from Costa Rica. Big up the Randall Pilot. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, PMDG should have released the 737 first. I don't care what anybody says. PMDG should be released the 737 first. We're looking at Yankee, ILS Yankee 1-4 right from Amvez. And everything else stays the same. Execute. Alright, good to go. Yeah. Alright, top ascent is coming up in 40 miles. Let's go ahead and do this down to 24 and see. Yeah, they should have dropped. If the 737 is already sort of kind of working, it wouldn't take much for them to make it like a base version compatible with 2024, and then they can work like an updated version like I&I Builds did with the A300. Give us a basic version, and then do an upgraded version that you can sell later on or whatever. That would have been a way to go. But no, it's not. It's to be determined when that 737 drops. So I might not get the 737-200, the 777-200 just because. But hey, we'll see, man. Ooh, yeah. I agree with you, XP. I think Microsoft would have preferred them to drop the 737. Of course, Sherwin. It's a basic plane. Everybody flies that thing. As old as it is, you know, that's a staple. Then you can work on the 777s afterwards. But for dropping the 777 and a DC whatever, DC-8, DC-3, before you even look at the 737, I think that's madness. But what do I know? I'm not a developer. I don't know what's right. I'm just a guy pressing buttons on the keyboard. ISV for Echo is what we need. Where's ISV for Echo? Grudge. Move up. RNAV. ISLEV for Echo. Dude, I absolutely hate looking for arrivals in any foreign country outside the United States. You'd never see the name that you're looking for. Absolutely don't. For Echo. You know what? Now let's go to the arrival here. We're looking at Yankee what? You're looking at Yankee 1-4 right. Alice Zulu, Yankee 1-4 left, 1-4 left, 1-4 right, Yankee 1-4 right. Complete. Alright, that's good to go. Let's go ahead and go through the clip here and see what we got. No. Go back out. SKBO. Route setup. Nope. Where am I? What do I have? Terminal charts. Complete. SKBO. And 4 Echo arrivals. Alright, cool. Just need to see some altitudes on this, man. Bluebird put out a very brief update on the 757. When was this? When was this, man? We'll see. When did they put that out? Once all PMDG aircraft move over and get the 757 done, we'll be all in 2024. Agreed, man. Agreed. Agreed, XP. I think Microsoft would prefer that. Yep. I mean, Phoenix had theirs up and running in days, and they said no support for 2024. Talk to us. PMDG could have done something like that for SU2. I agree. So yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Sherwin, when did Bluebird put up an update? I missed it, man. See, man. Today, I think basically saying that it'll have to show close to at Flightsim. I have more to show at Flightsim EXPO. Okay, got you, Sherwin, man. I know iFly uses the Boeing tablet, but I would be nice to be able to swap this out, J-Man. You don't like the old school tablet, bro? No? No old school tablet for you, sir? Alright, let's use this. Alright, so constraints. Where are you? Is constraints on? Should have been on by... You know what? We're just going to run into a mountain. That's it. We can't see our constraint. We're just going to run into a mountain. Because I have no idea how to look at for arrival in this thing. We're going to be landing on the 1-4 right. Getting off to the left here. That's good. And taxi to our gate. And here's 1-4 right ILS out of Utman. Utman is 15 out. 110.7 and 135. So 110.7, 135 on the course. So let's go 135 and 110.7. 135, 135. On 10.7. 11070. Alright, that's good. Good. Alright, that's it. We are set. We're going to do auto brake 2 because we got like some 13,000 foot runway. Alright, there we go. It's top of descent. Top of drop. Should we bring her down? There we go. Good to go. Some of these developers wait so long. By the time their product is released, the excitement is mostly gone. You know, they run into roadblocks, Cam. I think that's what happened. They probably run into roadblocks or something. Who never knows, man. Who knows? It's on FS Elite. I'll take a look at that. I don't think PMDG released the 727 yet. No. The 772 yet. No, they have not. They have not, sir. Alright, top of drop is good. And there's an approach out there that we don't know what it is, so we can't cycle through it to look at it in actuality. Oh, 3-2 right's got to go. Show menu. We're going to edit this clip here. Let's go ahead and get rid of edit clip. Airport info. Where are you? Airport briefing. Airport briefing. Previous page. Briefing continued. Briefing procedures. Briefing. Does pilots actually read through all these airport briefing pages? There's like a million of them. Where's the airport info page? Curious. Briefing. There's 4 pages of briefing here. Briefing, continue briefing. I swear. Info, there we go. Airport, alright, cool. I swear to God, pilots do not look through any of this stuff. I could be wrong. What say you, V1? Do you guys look through this stuff? Or are supposed to? And, 3-2, right, come. Is my airplane falling out of the sky? And let's go to the arrival. We're going to remove, that's the 1-4, and the 3-2 can go. There we go, complete that. Good to go. And the RNAV's good to go. 10-9 most of the time, digital is where it is. The spirits can't keep up with the tech market of simulation. Oh my word. XP, I wish iFly got the weather radar working. Well, there's no real weather in Microsoft for it to even work, man. It doesn't mean anything. It's just like cloud blobs. You fly through those clouds and nothing happens. So, you know, it's kind of sort of like fake, I think, my opinion. Kind of, sort of. Alright, I'll leave it alone. Don't need any speed brakes. We're going to be going around some mountains here. And we're going to be good. We're set for 24. Let's go ahead and bring this down to... What's the field elevation? That's what we need to look at. So our runway elevation here is... What? 8,348 feet. So we're 8,000 feet on the runway elevation. So we're going to go about 16,000 there. So 8,000 feet runway elevation. The ILS is going to show what? I almost forgot to put that. We're looking at 8,580 for Cat A and B. 8,580 or 232. So Barrow, let's see, 8,580 or 232. Which comes first?
Captain, you have an incoming direct message.
Really? Approach is on now? Great, 19.5. 19.5 is up. And good evening approach. Copa 206 ascending by the arrival out of 233.
WA06 approach, good evening, position fly, attraction, radar contact, fly level 170.
170 at 2806, thanks. I set the barrel here real quick, 232, and we're going to go to 17,000. So that wasn't too bad off.
155 approach.
Alright, 232, because we don't want to spin this out.
With you.
He said with you. We got to kill the music here.
Approach, good
Music
evening,
is
radar
doing
contact,
something
flight
different.
direct, ambit clear. ILS check to 148.
Alright, the radar ultimate is going to keep going off, because we're going to use that instead, because we don't want to scroll to 8,000.
Frederick, I'm set here for the headers approach runway Yankee 03, right? For Papa 1.
Alright, 232 set, that's good. Let's go ahead and look at this
Sorry,
music.
that's 14 right. Papa
And we're going to hit the pause on that. Let's go to volume, and we're going to start recording on that from now. So
06, prepare Eric Yankee 14 left.
Yankee 14 left, 2806. Oh boy. What are we for? Yankee.
Subject of following 9 approach.
14 right. So we do the Yankee 14 left. Yankee 14 left via Abmiz. And my SID remains the same. Execute that. That's good. Alright, cool.
Take a fine and Roger Red X.
No.
17,000 QNH is the back one.
No! We just screwed up the box!
And attention, all aircraft QNH 1026.
Direct to MDU. There we go. Straighten out. We're good there. Let's go. Speed brakes can't come up.
Position altitude 18,000.
And we're going to be good there. Cool. We got to watch these mountains. What a time for a runway change.
155 before indicator speed.
Indicated airspeed is 240 knots, Papa 155.
Yeah, this descent is going to be interesting here.
155, Roger.
All right.
240 knots on the
Let's go ahead and go.
240 knots on the downstairs, Papa 155.
So we're looking at.
06 indicated speed.
Currently slowing down to 250 on the speed. We're doing 285 now.
2806, Roger, when able, 230 knots.
230 when able, 2806. 230, let's go.
Having the 59er, flight direct, ambit clear.
Of course.
Semi.
Everything gets busy when we have runway changes. 111.3 is what we need.
Make a 59er, servo that flight direct, ambit clear, ILS check to 14 right.
30.
Yeah. 59er, descend 13 down.
Alright, 111.3 is set. Alright, we're good there.
Descend 13 down.
Speed's coming along, we're at 17,000, that's good. Let's go.
Altimeter, step up.
And...
You did that in QNH or...
Yeah, QNH, for Papa 155.
Where that QNH 1026?
1026 is what we need.
Bogota, buenas noches. FedEx 36 desplazado de Libre 320 para 260 kilómetros por buena dirección.
26. Alright, 1026 is set.
We're
changing runway to arrival. Showing route. And And we're going to copy MMC data. 1-4 left, conditions are dry. And QNH is going to be 1026. And we are good on speed at 230. So 1026, 1026. Enter. Need the outside air temperature. Flap config is going to be flap 30. Anti-ice off. Brakes is going to be on brake 2. None. That's good. We just need the outside air temperature. There we go. 1026. Alright, that's good. Alright, cool. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, SKBO METAR right now. Temperature right now is 12 degrees. 12 degrees on the temperature. 12C. Alright, there we go. We're good. So we got airport, runway, dry, 12 Charlie. Winds are calm. That's good. Anti-ice, none. Reverse config is all operational. And what am I missing here? Aircraft AC is going to be on. Calculate.
Make sure. 6 fly direct amber clear RMP 14 left, station 13 down.
That was RMP 14 left. Direct where? Amves 2806.
A firm Amves, that'll be Alpha Mike Victor Echo Sierra.
Amves and down to 14,000 2806. Alright, 14,000, let's level change it. It's good. We're going direct Amves. Alright, that's good. Alright, direct Amves. We have no hills that we're going to be hitting here. That's good. Keep that speed up. And glad we have ATC here. Let's try this out, man. Were you able to utilize the Wing MCDU with the CRJ version 2? I did not try Night Shadow. Did not try. I did not try at all. I haven't tried it as yet. Night Shadow. I'm not sure if there's a profile out there for it, man. Jackson, this is the only one. This is the only one for us tonight. Yeah. Alright. We're in the mountains. We're bringing her down. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Alright, that's good. Alright, so make sure we have everything set. We have auto brake set. We have our V-speed set. And we have our course set. And our frequency set for the ILS. That's good. And we're going to turn on landing lights here from shortly. If field elevation is 8,000, let's go landing lights now. Just because. Landing lights can't come on. Good to go.
Number 155 approach.
We're going to watch this here. So we're good.
Someone's blocking the frequency, runway 14 right, we call clear land.
So, what gate does Copa land, guys? Who knows?
A firm.
What gate does Copa land?
Runway 14 right.
Here, anybody knows? What's
the 193 ready to use 0 out of 5.
Has been in parking stands. Yeah, what gate does Copa land? Anybody knows? Curious. Alright, Jackson, no problem, man. Have a great one. Take care, brother. Have a good evening. See ya. Brad Vanavsky, what's going on, Brad? Welcome, Brad. I think we're probably going to jump on gate 84 off of Kilo. So if we get off here, gate 84 is going to be there. So we're going to take gate 84. Why not? Unless he gives us another gate. We got to figure out where that is. Jackson Burton, have a great evening, brother. Take care, man. Take care, take care. Shout out to see you, my friend. Gate F1, Nate. You sure about that? Foxtrot 1. Where is F1?
193 approach.
Dude, gate 1 is... F1 is way up here. F1 is like...
Yeah,
F1 is way the other side of the airport. I want to say F1 is up here somewhere. That's a long taxi to F1. I guess we could do it.
Make a fine on it, right? Or continue approach 14?
F1 is up here. Am I missing that? Yeah. 27 to 31. Avianca. Okay, so 27 to 31. That's more like it. You could do gate 27. Yo, huge reaction. What's going on, sir? Welcome, man. Flying on a 73 MAX for the first time in the summer. What is it like? Quiet. 73 MAX is quiet, my friend. Quiet, quiet, quiet. It's a quiet airplane. Non-dramatic. Put it that way. Since you've been flying in the area, I recommend you fly MROC to Costa Rica. Alex Murillo. What's going on, Alex? What's up, man? Big up, welcome aboard. Costa Rica's way back the other... No, Costa Rica is not the other way. So Costa Rica is another one.
Bogotá, aproximación para noche, Aerosucre 176, de libre 320 para nivel 2 y cosir inicial.
I'll look into that as well, as a possibility. I'll look into Costa Rica. Jose Marte International. What's up, JDK Gaming? Big up, man. Welcome. That's what Flight Radar says apparently, ain't and F1. Nice. Microsoft 2024, the iFly stab trim keeps going crazy. Very loud as well. Other than that good aircraft. In 2024, iFly? You have iFly working in 2024? Brad? It's a 4-hour flight to Rhodes, Greece from London, Gatwick. He said it's alright. Let's pay attention here. Runway is going to be...
Make a fine on every Pimax.
Dead. Dead ahead.
I'm going to
go to approach mode. Okay, come on. We can't armor yet. We're ways out. We're 19 out. We're 19 out. Airport's going to be down in there somewhere as we bring her through. The aircraft works no problem. How do you get the iFly to work in 2024? Mostly works. Really? Interesting. Didn't know that. It's we're 16 out. I'm going to start slowing down here. Let me go flap 1.
Copa 2806, do you have runway inside?
Copa 2806, still not visible, but we can pick up the ILS localizer.
Yeah, what's for me? Copa 2806, runway 14 left. We can't clear to land.
1 for left, clear to land, 2806. Because we are... Let's go V, speed it down. We're a little bit high here.
Copa 193, approach.
Let's go flap 5 on you. And our landing speed is going to be 3146. Scatter down. We're 1,000 feet high. Shit, we're high. We are on the localizer, but we're high. And we're trying to slow her down here. And we're currently at 12 knots.
106, muchas gracias y continúan por 17000, Sucre 176.
Bogota, right, in
Alright, we're going to catch back the glide there.
We're going
to drop the gear a little bit early on this. This came up on us suddenly. Speed brakes are full out as we come over the last mountain. Let's go. Let's go. I've got to run a recording here. Alright, replay is running.
Bogota arrivals, good evening. Copa 2326 descending through 200. Copa 2326, approach good evening, radar contact descent flight level 170.
So 146 for landing.
ILS Yankee runway 14.
Let's go gear. We're 8 out. Gear. That would slow us down. Catch up back to glide slope. Our glide slope captured. That's good.
Copa 2326.
You should have dropped the gear a long time ago. I know, man. I know.
RP 14 left, today to
Flap.
2500.
Flap.
Affirmative. And just information,
Flap.
there's a traffic ahead of you, 12 o'clock, sorry, 1 o'clock. It's just, he paused the simulator. It's about 1,300
Alright,
feet.
we're good. Alright, we got gear down, 3 greens. Let's go. Land lights can go back on.
We have traffic on.
Runway turnoffs is on. Continuous is good. And recall check.
Copa 193 approach.
And let's go ahead and arm the speed brakes here. Speed brakes armed. Still don't have the runway. But we are on speed. 148 for landing. Our go around is straight ahead and make a left turn. We can't, just in case we have to go around, we can't skylock on the go around. We got to make a left because there's a mountain ahead of us here. Alright, we're fully configured. And let's go ahead and see if we can get my airplane here and land this bird.
362, comunique torre 118,1. 381, gracias, 362.
Alright, my airplane.
Por aproximación, buenas noches, a Sucre 241,
throttle.
descenso para 250.
There we go. I think I barely see the runway, but let's see if we can fly it by the numbers here.
Traffic, turn right heading 1.0. Right heading
Right side.
1.0,
1,000.
Copa 193, descend 1 feet down.
Alright, I got runway here.
Approach Papa 155.
Copa 155, apologies for that. Contact
Jeez,
tower 118.1.
can't see a darn thing here. You got the leading lights though.
Make a 59 contact tower 118.1.
Luego de aproximación a Sucre 241 en descenso a través de nivel de vuelo 240.
Sucre 241, aproximación, buenas noches, contacto radar.
400.
Prepare RNP Yankee.
A little bit high, but I think we got it.
Approaching minimum 800.
No tenemos
Landing.
capacidad de dar en piso, los radionavegación. Palema 2 Lima, ILS Zulu 14 derecha.
Enterado, prepare ILS Yankee 14 derecha.
100.
ILS Zulu 14 derecha, Sucre 241.
50. 40. 30.
Carro Sucre 176, curso derecha, vuelo directo, ambes autorizado, ILS Yankee 14 derecha, necesito localizado.
Take that.
Confirma que la
Reverse.
verticalidad UTMAN 2000. Carro Sucre 176, enterado, curso derecha, vuelo directo, UTMAN, siendo 2010, autorizado,
We'll
ILS
take
Yankee
it.
14 derecha.
Oh my word, what a fight. ALG dropping the gifted sub on Trust Set. Big up ALG. Thank you, Trust Set. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, man. Yes, yes. Alright, auto brakes off. And let's go ahead and get it off to the right here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Wow. That haze, man. We couldn't even see the runway. We're like fighting for the lights here on this one.
Welcome to Bogota. The local time is
Noise. We'll take it.
PM, and it's
We'll take that.
about 12 degrees Celsius. So now you
Slow her down here. Good to go.
stop at the seatbelt sign.
Alright. Man. Good to go. That was good. We'll take that. And we can stop the clock here. Flight time was 1:06. Alright, let me go. Where are we? We'll call for we're off this thing. And I'll be Copa 206 cleared runway 14 left. I'm gonna go to gate 27.
It's contact tower 118.1.
18-1 for tower 2806. Thanks. 18-1 for
Tower
tower.
193, fly direct ambers, descend 13,000, clear ILS Yankee 1.
And tower Copa 2806. We're clear runway 17 left. Trust Set, you on a roll this week? Yes, you are. Are we at Alpha 6? Is that where we are? 18-1 for tower. And tower, Copa 206 cleared runway 14 left.
Copa 2806, Adra Tower, good day, taxi to international left from via Alpha Bravo 7, gate at your own discretion.
Alpha Bravo 7, gate at my discretion 206. So there's Alpha Bravo 7 straight across right there. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. Let's go taxiing. Let's get this done. Straight across, get at my discretion. Let's go ahead and go. Landing lights can go off. That is good. Runway turnoffs can go off as well. Taxi light remain on. That's good. Start up APU here. 1, 2, 3. Start. And let's taxi to our gate. Got no traffic. This is Alpha 7 right here. Let's turn off the terrain radar and the traffic. Good to go. And let's move them in. Any idea when the BFU will release? Garen Vanderpool, no idea, brother. No idea, man. What's up? Man, turn off the terrain over here as well. It's off. And that's Alpha 7. Very good. Nice. We're going to go to gate 27 off to our right side down there. So we're going to taxi up. We caught it on recording. We'll see what our landing looked like. That was good. Not bad. This is another VPilot scenery, by the way, guys. So VPilot has provided all these sceneries for us to fly in and out of down here in South America and Central America. Very good. And let's go all the way down to the International Terminal 27. But not bad. Not bad at all. Nice indeed. Alright, APU should be good. Let's go Gen 1. Gen 2. Yaw damper can go off. PWE is off. And we're going to go to bleed on, packs on. That's good. Fantastic. What's one world doing here? Park it to the left of this guy. And we should be good on that. 27 is coming up right here. A little bit further down. Are you going to fly the Bluebird 75 at Flightsim EXPO, Ken? I hope so. I hope so, Ken. Absolutely, man. I hope so, man. Jack, what happened? What are you sorry about? What did I miss? XP with simulator gives you the best performance. Microsoft or X-Plane? Honestly, they're both good now. X-Plane used to give me stutters, no longer, so both of them are good. 26, somebody's at 27, so we'll take this gate right here. Avianca's on my gate. Let's go, man. VPilot scenery means the GSX packs get out of the plane and roam around inside the airport. Yes. I'm trying to remember which one of VPilot scenery did that to us, where they walked off the terminal, walk off the airplane into the terminal, through baggage claim, and out to the front of the airport. What scenery was that we did for VPilot that did that? It was crazy, man. Oh, Jack, you took my spot. Oh, okay, no wonder you're sorry, bro. Solid, Jack. He's looking for 27, going, what the heck? Jack took it. Alright, stop it right there. That's good. Let's go ahead and go. Parking brake can go on. That is Jack Towers right there with his Avianca. Take up my spot. Alright, cool. APU is running. That's good. Let's go. Let's go, Gen. As usual, we like to open the windows, get some fresh air, and listen to the engine spool down. Let's go. 2 and 1 coming down.
Buenas noches, a los 176, dale, yo localicé 14 derecho.
Nice. Not bad, man. Down and blocked in at the cargo ramp, Kino. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that was pretty cool, trust set. That was pretty cool. Now we can grab the beacon lights can go off. Anti-collision is off, that's good. And seatbelt sign is already off. Look at that. Smoking is off. Forgot to do that. Strubber said he should have come off already. We're good. Good. And kill these bad boys here, 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 and here. And we're good. And stop the block clock. Block clock was, what? 97 minutes? 1 hour 37 minutes block time on that. Not bad indeed. We made it! Let's get GSX up to deplane our airplane and request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
Let's go. Copa. Oh, Copa's got their own ground handling? Nice. Nice indeed. That was good. Enjoyed. That was good. Busy there at the last minute with just one person doing the flying and changing frequencies and talking to ATC, but we got it done, man. That's good, man. Cartagena is where you saw the passengers walked into the baggage claim. Oh, was it Cartagena? Gotham News. It was Cartagena. Cartagena. Ah. So we need to choose where we go from here. Because we're going to fly out of here on Friday. We're definitely going to fly out of here on Friday. You're going to have to jump across. Jet is not close enough, you won't see passengers. That's all good. So yeah, it was Cartagena. Okay, cool. That's good to know. JetBridge. Hello. Where are you? What happened, JetBridge? Okay, whatever, man. Alright, let me go ahead and stop the recording for the replay, and then we'll do our, whatchamacallit, and then we should be good. Let's do ahead and stop that.
Copa 1
Not bad.
3, the route tower, good day, continue approach, expect runway 8,
Alright, let's go look at what our... Let's look at what our... Why is that back door open? Interesting. Yeah, let's look at our passenger satisfaction. So passenger satisfaction on this was 96%. I think that's the highest I've seen in a while. Yeah. SKRG is an amazing airport, Kino. Yep, it is. 96% passenger sat. Let's go ahead and end the flight. Landing was a 134. A 134. Read them and read. 134 in the landing. We shall take that. Let's see what sim toolkit processor landing was. Let's go ahead and close you. Toolkit processor landing was a 223. Yeah, Rob. Hashtag Rob. Rob the Rob the Rob. Here's our approach. And where did we get it down? 233. And we got that down somewhere in the touchdown zone. Not entirely sure where. Let's find out. Yeah, good place. Threshold. Somewhere in the sweet spot of a very long runway. Yes, yes, yes. That touchdown was nice. Alright, cool. That's good. So we are enjoying the landing, man. Yo, thank you, HD. Appreciate it, man. When's the next flight? What the heck was that? Friday night, Shadow. We'll be back on Friday. Friday will be back. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Let me go ahead and restart you. Let's make sure all the doors are closed. And all the passengers are good. And we'll rewind this for you on the replay. Alright, let's close some doors here. Menu, system page, and let's go to doors. Close, 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 close.
Eldorado Tower, good evening,
close, close, and close.
Inbound for the RNAV 14 left.
Alright, cool. Those are closing up, because we're going to be running the replay here shortly.
Copa 2326, Eldorado Tower, good day, continue approach, number 21.
Alright, Night Shadow. See you on Friday, man. Good to go, bro. Got a couple of guys still coming in here.
Did you receive again for 2326?
Got one more person coming in.
2326, Eldorado Tower, good day, continue approach, number 21. I'll say approach number 2 to land, 2326.
2326 is number 3 to land. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got 3 guys. Let's see if we can go catch those guys coming in here. Hold on. See if we can see this landing. At least one of the landings here. Let's go 5. Hold on a second, guys. I want to see if we can catch a landing coming in here. Look at that haze, man. Haze is something else. Alright, see you Friday night, Shadow. See ya, man. This airport is big, too. It's got a, is that a military ramp over here? Is that a C-130? That is
good evening. This is
something looking like a C-130, but it's not a C-130.
9955 for clearance.
There's a military plane. Yep, Colombia military plane. Fiores Herrera Colombiana.
9955, good day, standby.
This is the GA ramp here. Fioreza Herrera Colombia. Or is that military? Probably military. Nice. Somebody should be coming into land just about now. There's helicopter pads down here as well. Can't tell. If you get the iFly working in 2024, will you not worry about the PMDG ones? Yeah, I can. I wouldn't worry about it, man. That's a C295 Chiku. Never heard of it. Where's everybody coming in?
Chile 9955, clear to Sierra Charlie Echo Lima Airport via Baboon for Romeo, transition Omega, climb to flight level 340, squawk 1301.
That's 14 left. Where's everybody? Can't see them. Alright, let's go.
1955, clear to Santiago 5.
Replay time. Let's go Roxon replay on here.
This code 1301.
Go ahead and load it up.
Land 9955, feedback wreck, report for pushback and start.
I will go for push and start.
Alright, replay loading up. Let's go ahead and fast forward you and go watch set landing here. Let's go.
Airspeed.
Airspeed nothing. Stop your noise. Let's watch this landing. Let's go. Let's see where we are with this. It's coming in fast. Love it though. A little bit of float. Tiny bit of float. Just a tiny bit of float on that. Just a tiny bit. Cut the throttle slowly. Hold. Check. And that nose coming down. Love that. Looking especial. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright. Let's run her back some more. Look at it from the other direction. Did we get center line on this? Did we? A little bit off to the left side. We got our back on the center. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Let's go, man. It's check, close, hold. I know. I'm trying to do my best. Flight deck to sim on that. I'm trying to do my best flight deck to sim. Let's do it from this angle here. Let's go. Check, close, hold. Nice. Look at that. Suits the music. Minuscule float, otherwise we could have slammed it. Ah, Chiku, yes. We were coming down at a click there, a pace, a certain pace that was not going to be good. It was not going to be good at that pace. Now the replay starts to slow up. I hate that. By the time we get to finishing the stream, it's going to be crazy. See, now it's slowing down. Only the iFly does that on replays. Nice sunset landing. Good to go. Yeah, the more you replay the iFly, the more it slows down and starts giving you stutters. For whatever reason, I have no idea why it does that. It's just a thing. It does. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Down and good and locked. Couple more. This view right here. This music is nice. Down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and... Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it, man. We are A-OK and finish on this one. Thank you to all the moderators, thank you to all the sponsors, thank you to all the likes, all the loves, all the donations. Thank you for all the support. Appreciate you guys being in the streaming chat. We'll be back on Friday with more streaming, more flying, more South America apps on this one. Have a great rest of your night and morning and day, wherever you're doing. Appreciate you guys being here. And as we always say, let's go ahead and do what? Let us run the track. See you guys Friday. Take care. Peace out. We out. See you guys later. Bye. See you.